Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are getting ready again together because I'm going for a bicycle with my friends to one really beautiful place like mountains, and it will be really fun. So let's remove our hair so we don't touch nothing. Okay, yesterday I made a video for you that I wasn't feeling motivated like for 3 days. Not even motivated, I was just not feeling well inside, like something was broken, it's the moment when you wake up and nothing is making you happy and you're like, how it's even possible? And at this time usually I will be like stressed and I will start to have a little bit of anxiety, like whoa, what is happening with me? This time I decided to take it differently and decided to be a friend for myself and just accept that part of myself, that sometimes I can be sad and sometimes I'm feeling low, and that's okay, that's normal. And sometimes you just need to give yourself this moment to happen in your life and just to observe it, just to look at it. What will your brain give you? What will you start to do? And what will you want, or maybe don't want to do nothing? And it was really, really hard for me because it's really different way of thinking for me, and I think that's it is the meaning and purpose to be a friend for yourself. Like when you start to learn yourself, start to understand and try to understand your own self, because this is the hardest part in our life, to understand ourselves. Sometimes we think one thing and do another thing, and it's really hard, to see that we are not matching the, let's say, the ideal person that you imagined in your head about yourself or just people around you. So I just wanted to make that video yesterday, and I made it, and in one moment I started to cry and while doing this video, because at one moment I understood nothing is making me nothing is making me happy. Even this moment when I'm sharing it with someone and talking, that's made me even more weaker. So I was really scared that I will fall in kind of depression or how it's called in English, I don't remember. Anyways, I was really scared because of that, and yesterday I tried my best to do everything I can for myself, to help myself. I was on the way, like I was going to the church yesterday because it was Sunday, and the church, Russian church, works in Dubai only in weekends. But unfortunately I had a call and I was too late to go to the church because the church was closing at 12 or something like this, and I was like, okay, fine, I will still do my day the best I can, because the day before that I was planning this day. It was for me a day when I need to recover and start to feel again better. So I slept at 11, I woke up at 8, everything was going perfectly yesterday, but nothing was making me happy, and that's okay, that's happened sometimes, and that's what I say to myself. And it was a huge lesson for myself to not run away from your feelings, to not run away from the point that you are not maybe the happiest person right now, and just to observe this moment of your life, just to accept it, accept this part of yourself. So anyways, let's talk about something else. And my friend came just for 3 days, and she's one of my closest friends. And to be honest, all my mental problems that can happen sometimes, even they don't happen often, but they can happen sometimes, and they usually happen when I'm alone. Not in the way that's physically alone, but when I feel this loneliness inside, when I don't have my close people around me, when I don't feel loved, like truly loved by another people around me. And it's so hard because the person is another one, obviously. But for me, the problem in Dubai is that I grew up in the really beautiful culture, with a history, with a background, with really intelligent people around me. And Dubai, it's kind of not that kind of place where you can see this kind of people a lot. So for me sometimes it's hard to enjoy this city. It's hard to feel loved here. It's hard to just generally feel that I'm on my, my place where I'm supposed to be. And obviously also I'm in this kind of age when people usually are running somewhere, and not many people need this kind of deep connections around you. If you feel like this, it doesn't mean that another people feeling the same way. So what I learned about myself, or I need to accept the point that sometimes I will be sad and sometimes I will feel like this. I will feel sometimes low because of the place where I am, and because of some things that I'm not accepting in the world. Or I will try to change something, move somewhere, do something, go and socialize more, or see more friends. Even I'm seeing a lot of people, but still, like, I don't know, maybe to look to another places where I never was looking to. So I have only two choices, and both of them need to be accepted, and that's it. And the reason why I'm telling you all this, it's maybe because I feel and see that many people are crossing right now through the difficult parts of them life, in the way of they have mental problems. Every single person have in their own way, and usually they don't talk obviously about that. They don't say which kind of mental problem they have, but every single person have different. Someone have eating disorders, someone have just anxiety, someone have like just fearness, like scaredness of something, and it's okay. I think when the people will start talk about this more these days, it will bring much more joyness and just generally love to people, to every single person. So I don't know if this will help someone, but I truly believe and hope that this will help someone, and someone needs to hear these things, that you can be not your enemy but be your best friend for yourself, and you just need to learn by small steps, by learning how to love yourself, how to take care of yourself, how to hear what you want and what do you want. Do you really enjoy doing what you are doing? Do you really enjoy this kind of sport that you are doing, even, do you enjoy eating the food that you are eating? And by the way, that's the first thing I did. I changed completely everything I was eating the last days, and I was eating every single day like different products. Even I like simple things, and I like to eat most of the time the same things every single day. But I was like, if you want to see different results, you need to do different things. You need to change things that aren't working right now in your life, or maybe just need to be changed for some time, just to give your body something new. If you give something new from inside, it will obviously work outside as well. So yeah. And by the way, I fell in love with ghee butter. If I'm saying that correct, I'm not sure, but ghee butter, it was something I was like, I tried it in the evening 2 days ago, and I was so freaking dreaming about this butter in the morning. I was like, I will wake up and have this butter with my oats. Spoiler, obviously I had it. Let's apply some little bit of blush. Today I'm using Dior one that I bought in London. Yes, I still love my liquid one, NARS, that I was showing in the previous videos, but just generally this one I also like. I don't know, I sometimes change it. Like 3 years ago I was using always Dior blush, and after NARS for a really long time, and after some time I realized that I'm using too often NARS blush, that maybe my skin even got used to it, so I need to make a changes. I'm the person who is really lazy and don't like to make changes, as you see, even in my mental things, even in the products I'm using. But I understand really clearly with my brain that changes supposed to be in your life, and it's supposed to be often, especially when you're young, when you're living in your youngest body, the most beautiful body, the most strong and just attractive body that you ever can have in your life. It needs a lot of changes just to go through different changes, challenges, generally give grow to yourself, because we are growing inside and outside. Doesn't matter only by doing something, by changing something in sport, whatever, like whatever you take, nothing will be good if you don't do changes in this. So So because of this, I decided to change some of my cosmetic. Mascara for my eyes that I was using before, it was Kiki or something like this. Now I switched back to Dior. Slowly, I'm doing my best, what can I say, and applying Chanel lipstick to finish this makeup. Yeah, that can be too much for sport, but I want to be beautiful on bicycles. You will never say that yesterday this person was almost, in strongest depression, and today everything is completely fine. And no, I don't have bipolarity, whatever disease or something. I'm a normal person, but sometimes it's happening, like that you feel low and then you feel better by helping your own self. Just I think anxiety is the worst thing in this situation. If you feel that something is going wrong and you start to panic a little bit inside, even if you don't feel it, it's going inside yourself. And at this moment, for me, the best is to just calm down, slow down, calm down, and just start to listen yourself, understand yourself, what is happening, what went wrong, when you did something that maybe I don't know, bring you to this position when you are not feeling the best. Okay, too much talking about, bad things. By the way, I ordered a new costume, kind of, let's say. It's a Skims costume. It's trousers and t-shirt, and one t-shirt with a long, whatever it is. I really like it. But I don't enjoy really this color. I think it's a bit not strong enough for me, the color of the t-shirt, but I still like it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed making it for you. I hope you can feel my love that I'm giving you through the camera. I'm not sure it's possible, but still, thank you so much. Bye bye.